Welcome back. Of course, this Sunday, Mother's Day, millions of people will be celebrating their mothers and celebrating them with food. Ashlea Tobeck is here. She's the executive chef at Children's Hospital, Colorado. Thank you for coming in.
Good morning, absolutely.
So, like, breakfast in bed is a big deal for a lot of people. This looks perfect for that.
We want to make breakfast in bed as simple as possible. So
There
we're
you
going
go.
to do a frittata this morning. Fancy Italian omelet. It's not all that fancy. It's actually really, really easy to do.
Okay.
So I chose my favorites to put in this. You can put any meats, vegetables, potatoes, cheeses,
Wide
any
open.
combination of anything you want in here. So I went with some shredded potatoes, some bacon, some mushrooms, and some sauteed leeks because I think that makes a great combination.
Sounds good.
To start a frittata, we start with eggs, and there's a really simple way to decide how many eggs you need. However big your frying pan is, however many inches, that's how many eggs you need. So I'm using a 10-inch frying pan. So I cracked 10 eggs into my bowl.
Wow, I didn't
whisked
know.
them with a little bit of milk and some salt and pepper.
You can
I'm
tell
going
you're
to-
used to cooking for a lot of people. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put some of my vegetables in the bottom of my pan here. And you can, if you want to get really fancy, whatever's on the bottom of your pan is eventually going to be the top of your frittata. So you can arrange it really fancy, or you can just put stuff in whatever way. Mom will still love it because it will taste delicious.
There you go.
So I've
Okay.
got all of my bacon. I'm going to put some shredded potatoes on top here. So we get our hash browns in with our eggs.
So wonderful. So you do that before you put any oil or anything in?
I do this, and then I'm going to put oil next. I do this before the oil because then my vegetables don't float around in the oil
Got it.
while I'm trying to add the rest of them in.
Okay.
So I
That
put
makes
some
sense.
oil over this. It'll sink down around the edges of my pan. I'm also using a really, really, really good non-stick pan for this so that nothing's going to stick when we're done. So once this is done, we heat our pan up, goes on the stove. We add eggs in.
And that's pretty much it, right?
Your eggs are going to start to scramble along your edges.
Okay.
Once your eggs start to cook along the edge, this guy goes in a 350-degree oven until the eggs are set in the middle. So while that's hanging out, we're going to make salad and some fruit to go with Mom too.
We got about a minute is all.
Put Gary to work real quick here.
Okay.
So we're going to do a very quick arugula salad. We've got arugula, we've got some pomegranate seeds. We're going to toss
Okay.
those in.
All right.
We've got some slivered almonds and some pumpkin seeds.
Oh, that looks so good.
And instead of a full dressing, we want this to be really light. So we're just going to drizzle on some olive oil,
A little bit,
a little bit of olive oil,
a little more than that,
a
I
little
guess.
more than that. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
This is champagne vinegar. We're going to drizzle a little bit of that.
Ah, it looks wonderful.
Sprinkle a little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. I
Yum.
won't make Gary get his hands dirty this morning. And we just toss that all together,
Okay.
right?
And it comes out looking
It comes
like
out
that.
looking like this. I shredded some fresh Gruyere on top of it and just added some fresh raspberries, some blackberries, and some blueberries. There's some orange juice there for Mom. Don't forget the flowers. She'll be really sad if you do.
Ashley, it looks wonderful. All
I
right.
appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Hopefully Mom will enjoy breakfast.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks.